Tuning in to the online broadcast network, AFTERBUZZ TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your number one source for after-show entertainment. AFTERBUZZ TV, the destination for TV superfans. Producing after shows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
Hot boys.
I like that. My microphone is not on. This is ratchet. Hey. What up, AfterBuzz? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in studio for the Love and Hip Hop New York Worlds Collide episode. Y'all listening to Chris Brown, Bitches and Marijuana. I'm joined in studio with the lovely Kennelia Stradwick.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Kennelia.
Stephaune, I am more fire Wallace.
Boys. So, bitches and marijuana?
Bitches and marijuana.
Just like the two essentials for Chris Brown's life? Is that what is that what he's writing about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where can everyone write you, though, Stephaune?
Everybody can write me at I am more fire, Instagram or Twitter.
And you guys can hit me up at DJ Jesse J, but make sure you guys hit that subscribe button below.
Yep.
Subscribe to us so you guys can listen to us, watch us, and check us out every week.
Subscribe.
Oh, Yandy actually has a real storyline this episode.
Yandy and her crazy family ties.
I'm just sitting up here like, Mendeecees is out of jail. Why are you still acting like he's in jail doing all of the work?
Because he didn't do anything last week, so he's fired.
Is Mendeecees?
You can't do it. You're fired.
Is he the spoiled child of that family?
No, I mean, if you didn't understand, like Samantha, she was talking to my mother, she was being disrespectful right now. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just didn't take it like that. You know what I'm saying? So then, like, a drink spilled on her, and then it was just like, you know what I mean? I can't even deal with this no more.
And that was it. He stopped dealing with it.
Don't act like Samantha don't have the same mouth barely open. I don't know how they survive.
Could you imagine their relationship? Babe, what you talking about? Girl, I ain't gonna tell you nothing, Mendeecees, like you need to get. But babe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gonna fucking do with this no more. No, you gonna piss me off right now,
like. Can somebody open your mouth wide and say something?
All right, that's years
I don't think
of
I want to hear anything that they have to say, so they can keep it closed out here in the streets. No, they seem like nice people. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So Yandy
nice
goes and meets with Kim.
Nice people.
Yandy's basically like, Kim, you can't just be calling grown-ass men and checking them. Well, if the man ain't acting grown, then he gotta, you know what I mean? Like, Santa Claus coming to town, you gotta pick up the phone, you gotta be like, you been bad this year. You getting cold.
Santa Claus?
I mean, I'm just, you know what I mean? It's Miss Kim. She be looking like Santa Claus.
Zigzag Allen Iverson joints in her hair. She had the AIs.
She looked like, not the mama. Remember that TV show? With the dinosaurs.
Yeah, except she looked like the dad.
That's the one I'm talking about.
No.
Or either the one that played the boss.
Shout out to Kim for wanting Mendeecees to pay for her suit and carrying that ticket, that receipt everywhere she went. She was like, someone gotta pay for this, whether it be Mona.
Get my suit out the cleaners.
She brought that ticket to every set.
Yeah.
It was called for her.
And by the way, I got this cleaner's ticket, so...
Big ups to Miss Kim. I don't want no drama.
Okay. She's like, but if you want drama, bitch, I will fight you, or we can go to court.
Or we can go to court.
Dude, the 1-2 last week.
She like, so I'm gonna be on the show. I need to get my zigzag cornrows on.
She said, give me the AI 98s.
Now,
that's what I want.
I'm a little worried about Miss Judy.
Give me the answers.
See, I thought I was worried about Kim, but actually, Kim seems to kind of have sense in certain things.
Yeah.
In certain things. Miss Judy, though, be acting brand fucking new, girl. Like, you acting like you didn't know your Coach bag been fake for the past 10 years, girl. Like, you didn't purchase it in Chinatown. Judy talking about Yandy asking her, like, you know what I mean? Like, what happened? She was like, you know, all I know is Samantha was acting real disrespectful. And she asked me how old I was. Ma, how old are you? And Yandy was like, well, what did you say to make her ask that? Oh, I don't know. Bitch, you can't recollect that?
No.
Miss Judy she got upset. She got hood.
I think Judy done seen the shows, and she felt like I got to turn up. I'm on
like,
for
Mama
2 weeks.
D been on this shit.
I got to turn up.
Marion's mom even turned up. Like,
That's true.
shit, even on Real Housewives, Candy Mom turned up. She's like, I got to do something.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Yandy as the counselor. I mean, you already going through motherhood. You're pregnant. So there's emotional highs and lows and all these different things she's going through. But then she got to play counselor. She got to be mom to 2 moms. She has to be mom to her husband because he's a little baby boy who can't handle his business.
You got to play probation officer. Like, I mean,
You got to be translator for his baby mama. What'd you say? Huh? What? Oh, you want him to be only on the weekends? Okay. Like, you can't even understand anybody. Yandy, poor Yandy.
girl, no, not poor Yandy. I'm just looking like Yandy. Like, come on, you put yourself in this situation, deal with the situation, have your man deal with the situation, because this is what you raise in your you're building yourself up for failure. Yeah. Because Mendici's out here just knowing you're going to clean up after all of the messes. You're going to be doing this, and it's going to be cute for the first 7 years. And you're going to be pulling out oh, man, I'm just tired. I'm tired. You always doing the same stuff, man. Well, what the fuck did you think he was going to fucking do? He's going to do the same fucking shit because you done raised him like this.
Do y'all really want Mendicis to handle this? Because he can.
Yeah.
Mendicis cannot handle this. If you want sometimes if you want something to get done to avoid court, you gotta deal with it yourself.
She's like trying to spell it out for him, like, honey.
She's like, I'm gonna deal with this because I don't want to have to go to court for this because you already got a drug charge.
Sir,
Young man,
you are already a felon, sir. We can't go to court.
We can't go through with this again. But Yandy's doing a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
She's doing a good job.
What does 50-50 custody look like, though? Is it like every other day, or
so somebody gets him 3 days and somebody gets him 4?
So then who's the weekend parent? Because that's the fun time.
He wanted Mendici's wanted the weekend to go to Samantha, and he wanted to keep him during the week.
So she would get him Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and he gets him Monday through Thursday.
Yeah. Which
that's what my cousins used to do.
Yeah. But that's again.
But it was never Thursday. That's a weird day to get picked up. You get picked up on a Friday.
And you never have your son for like the cool, let's go to the park days. Or
well, I mean, bitch, he should be in Little League or something.
That's what happens when you co-parent. That's what happens when you have children by someone that you are not with. You are going to have to split it up. If you don't want your babies to have to go away on the weekends, then marry your baby mama or don't have kids with the person that you ain't with.
And Samantha, their relationship seems cool enough to where if Mendici's like, oh, y'all going to the park or like doing something like, oh, I'm going to show up, and Samantha would be like, okay.
Yeah.
You know? Okay.
It's just unfortunate that they want to have. I understand as her being a mom and she wants her son the majority of the time. However, he already is going to be split between 2 homes every week. That's very difficult because you feel like you comfortable at your house. Now I got to spend half the week with you. Then he hasn't been with her. You can't just take a kid and be like, well, I know you've been with me for 7 years, but now you're gonna be with your mom. Bye. And expect it to go smoothly. What if he don't like her?
Right.
Well, he ain't got no choice. That's his mama.
But what if he doesn't like her?
But that's his mama. It's just like Empire. You don't be my son.
That's fine, but we see Cookie ain't fucking with what's his name?
She not.
Because he ain't fucking with her. All right. But this show. So Candy says. I mean Candy. Judy says, damn y'all, sorry.
Loyalty.
Judy's sitting up here talking about that Yandy ain't loyal to her. And Yandy like, well, look, Ma, you know what I mean? Like, I want you in the wedding, but if you up here, damn, acting like Sharkeisha and shit, fucking throwing drinks and shit, fucking Kool-Aid man, crashing all up parties and shit.
How embarrassing.
I'm going to tell you this.
How embarrassing.
You're not going to tell no old black mom that she may not be around at the wedding.
She's like, got it.
Like, if you don't want no drama, you do not tell somebody's old black mama that she may not be around for the wedding.
Right. We all seen Candy's mom.
You all seen how Marion's mom got.
Exactly.
Can't tell me you ain't going to be there. But the wedding, the wedding. Is there a wedding?
I mean, I'm sure VH1 gonna pay for.
They'll probably have one.
They'll probably have like a spinoff. What it would be called?
Because
Like,
this is Yandy.
It's like right before you go to jail.
Yeah, and
It's
this
like-
isn't one of the other ones. This is Yandy have a baby shower. Both times she got pregnant, a huge birthday party. She's gonna have a wedding.
She gonna have a wedding. Okay. They ain't start planning a wedding now. Nobody's planned a wedding.
She said she was, didn't she?
Did she get the right ring? All right, so Yandy is doing something with maternity clothes, a clothing line or something like that, right? And Kim shows up, Judy shows up, Judy shades Yandy talking about loyalty.
I loved it. I love that moment.
That was great. And basically what we got from here was like an apology. Finally, Kim got to give her receipt to Judy.
Yeah.
But Judy really, I'm just sitting over here looking at Judy like, her common sense for the apology, first of all, she walked up in there acting like, hey, Kim, so what's up? Well, what's up is that this was supposed to be now the first time you're seeing me. Acknowledge that you threw a drink on me because you threw a drink on me. And then don't sit here and talk about, well, girl, you know, I was just agitated.
She said, I ain't throw a drink on you, Judy.
That's all.
But you didn't have a drink.
And she said,
I know I can tell.
Be like, bitch, well, I got a drink now.
As she prepared
In my purse.
So can I
Mike
get
Tyson
can I
punch
get you
out
back?
Judy in the
Okay.
face.
Can we be even? Let me just splash you real quick.
I don't know what
But she need to check that receipt, because what if Miss Kim try to add extra stuff onto the receipt?
And
Thirty-
$30.
Like,
Like, I got this stuff in the cleaners, and it's like $100 worth of soups.
I'm looking like $30 for that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of decent for the whole suit and
Yeah.
staying out.
You
I
gotta
don't
go
know.
to Van Nuys for something like that.
I think that I have a little bit more. I've had a little bit more interaction with like Caribbean folks.
Oh yeah,
And,
dive into that.
you know, I feel like I don't know. His name's Mendici.
West Indian.
He is West Indian, I believe. So having a West Indian mom, they're a little bit stubborn and kind of childish, especially when it comes to defending their child. When it comes to standing on some whatever point they feel is
Every West Indian watching you about to go in on your
I'll
life.
be like,
come on in, baby. I don't do that. They know how their mama is, though. I'm serious. I grew up in Miami
to the
with
West Indians.
all Jamaicans. Shout out to all Haitians, Jamaicans, everybody out there, Trinis, everybody. But that's how they are, though. It's a little short. It's a little short-sighted, and they stand on their point.
Boom.
they're
Even if it's not.
nurturing. West Indian moms are very nurturing.
And overbearing.
You know who that sounds like? It sounds a lot like Chrissy. Maybe she West Indian too. Just kidding. So Chrissy and Chinx, let
No
me
doubt
just tell
that she's
y'all.
got a little West Indian
I'm
in
just
her.
wondering what kind of filter was
Chinx.
on this episode, because I was looking at Chinx like, did you get Botox or something?
He had the hat. No.
he took
This
a
is
bath.
coming
He
from
took
this
a
is coming
bath.
from a woman.
No,
Every time when the
dudes be
dudes try
tricking with the
to,
hats.
they be tricking you. They be trying to get at you. They be real fine with that hat on, and then when you meet them outside where you meet them, they take their hat off. You be like, I didn't sign up for this.
Now, hold
man.
up.
I don't know
Hold
who
on.
this
There's
is.
different kinds.
That's
Who
off
is it?
right
I mean,
now.
but-
Yo, Steph look like Steph no matter what.
No.
trying to pull
When
the wool
we
over
say
your
hats on,
eyes.
there's two different ways of this. You know what I mean? You can tell what
Yeah.
someone looks like with a hat on. But when they wearing their hat like this, when you can't see that brow and they wearing their hat like this, there's something fishy going on under there.
Ladies, when
Bitch,
you
you're
meet a
not in the
man,
mafia. Like, why
if
you
you
are
got
not
the
playing
hat on,
baseball?
Tell him to take his hat off so you can see the real him. Because I'm not going to be talking to you on the phone, and then 2 weeks later, I finally see you without the hat.
Well, hey,
and it's not
but,
what I bargained
but dudes will be
for,
like, pull the
man.
clips out. Pull the clips out.
Oh, you can help me take the weave out, though. Get these scissors and this razor blade. Don't cut my actual hair. Cut the yarn only.
Cut the yarn
Cut,
on the.
cut the thread only.
I'm so mad you said yarn.
Cut the yarn.
Because, you know, Kennelia from that old school.
I got that.
The yarn. She got that Joanne fabric.
Got some weave in the closet at home.
You know, just in case.
All right, so
These
Chinx
auditions.
You know what I'm saying? Just in case.
Chinx wants to wipe everything clean off the table. You know, he's nervous because he feels pressure. And Chrissy says, "Look, I'm not pressuring you. If you don't want to be with me, let me go, so then I can have what I want. I'm not gonna pressure you. You don't have to be with me. I can go fuck somebody else and have a child by them. Let me go. Just do it." Like, bitch, that's pressuring. But you just gave him an ultimatum.
You did.
Either you're going to fuck me and get me pregnant, or I'm gonna leave. You're going to let me go and I'm gonna fuck someone else. Like, bitch, this is not Frozen. Like, the only thing frozen about this should be your eggs, bitch, and you didn't do that.
Well, if it were someone else, let's give her some credit, because if this were someone else, a younger young woman, and she and her man didn't want to give her what she wanted, you have to leave. You gotta walk away.
Yeah, but my thing is then, like, you're gonna just run out there and do what? Like,
well,
be like,
just saying,
fuck me, like, I want a baby.
She's just saying that. It's never that smooth. But
so
that's what you tell them.
Like, what does your Match.com profile say? I want child.
So horrible.
No, it's never as easy, but you have to say that to him, so it's just not like, I'm just gonna take some me time. No, I'm gonna actually pursue another man and look for someone who wants to start a family.
She ain't gonna be up in the bedroom like Bambi with the Sutter home and the
Yo, they be on the Craigslist with that friends with benefits
for 25 roses. What are roses? What would y'all really do if I shut up with some roses?
For real.
It said 25 roses. Do y'all get that?
No.
No, on Craigslist, instead of saying money, they'd be talking about roses.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Oh, that's how the prostitutes are getting by. You prostitutes are getting by! You're fooling us, prostitutes!
Everybody got
prostitution. Anyway, that's another show.
Forget that. Can we talk about, so now there's going to be a contract for this baby that was written on a napkin at a restaurant.
I was going to say, I really didn't like how Chinx handled this. It kind of imploded on him. He tried to start with this whole, I'm not feeling how, we went out.
Pressuring me.
But I love you, though. And I was like, whoa. Yeah. Felt like Kramer.
I don't know how to say this and nothing. You know what I mean?
I love you out here.
I ain't going to say that no more.
I love you out here. Thanks.
I love you, dog.
They were cute, though. There's something cute about them. But my thing is like, what are you going to tell the child? Like, so, like, how it happened was, like, I sat down with your mother because she was forcing me to fuck her to get you, right? And thing was, I wasn't ready for it. So what I did was I made this napkin contract, and then I asked your mom if I could feel her on her butt.
Poor
really? Like, that's how
he was conceived that night.
Boom. Bitch, I got her pregnant in the restaurant.
Because Chrissy is about that life. Chrissy is about that life.
Yeah, they have some raunchy.
Oh man, they go in.
Rancid sex.
What?
They do.
Like, they be choking each other. They got the damn straps on the walls. Like, I just know Chrissy just be taking all her tracks and put them on the ground and just rolling around.
Nothing wrong with a little choking.
Chrissy looked like she wanted you to spit mucus. No, like Chrissy looked like she wanted mucus spit in her face.
No, see, now you get.
No, right down the throat. She'd be like,
hit me with it.
That dirty sex. Sniffing armpits, buttholes and shit. Like, she'd be putting her tongue in Chinx's butt.
Yeah, she did.
She'd be like, babe,
that's going
one knuckle or two. Go to the second knuckle.
She'd be like, don't be doing that out here. Chinx is too hood.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chinx too hood for the
Listen,
look at your finger.
I'm not looking at my finger.
Poor Stephaune.
Why are we always saying on this show? I'm trying to keep it to the show.
Poor Stephaune?
No.
Oh.
Chinx keeps talking about separation. Mm-hmm. He never uses the term divorce.
Because he's not getting one.
So I don't understand. She's like, I want you to get a legal separation so that she can still be your wife, but
Chinx is not afraid to go down there to get the divorce papers because his family will kill him. Because I'm looking like, your family rides for you. What the fuck did you do?
Yeah.
Because I got a family situation that's kind of similar to this, and he done got outcasted from our family. Like, bitch, we are Greek. If you don't stick with us, motherfucker.
Well, it's weird. I've never seen men be that against meeting the other woman. I've never seen that.
That's how much they love this chick.
That's weird to me because
you left the family.
As a man, most men understand. That's even more reason why I don't understand it. Because back in the day, Pop had two families, one down the street and another one over here.
But
and
wait,
it was
what's
never
Chinx's ethnicity?
When his brothers and sisters knew about the other woman.
He called himself Chinx.
It's weird to me that they have such a problem with him.
He called himself Chinx, though. It's not racist. He does have a little slant.
No.
Chinx is just black.
He blazing.
He is probably just black. He might have a little like Filipino in him somewhere.
Side note,
He might be Dominican.
Kimora Lee is pregnant again and remarried.
I don't even
I
know
knew she
about
was
that.
remarried. But why
Like-
do we get on her?
Tell the old dude, because we talked about blazings real quick. I said, cut the side note. Anyway, back to what we were saying.
Yeah, let's just talk about Jackie Chan. Like, what's he up to?
Listen, that bugged me out because I saw the dude and it was like this older white dude who's not handsome.
It don't matter when you know what you want and what you need. It doesn't matter.
Which is what, money or
No, stability is somebody that's gonna be down for you. It's
Who
not
married
about
a white man?
Kimora Lee.
Wait, okay.
only young people.
Sorry,
Think about it like this. Let me kick some game on y'all.
Spit it.
Going off topic.
Spit a little
Spit
game.
it.
All of these women who had these
Little
swaggy
game
type
to ya.
dudes when they were younger, Diana Ross, Eve, Janet Jackson, Halle Berry, all these women who had these swaggy type dudes, guess who they're with now?
Old men.
Older men who are totally different from the type of person that they were with. And after a while, that type of stuff doesn't matter.
Because the ones that they were with turn up to be like Peter
If you look good in
Guns.
Jordans or not when you 44. Nobody care about that crap.
That's
Wait a
really
minute.
true.
I'm gonna look good in Jordans when I'm
But
44.
the type of if you dating a woman who still care that you look good in Jordans and you 44, then you probably might want to look elsewhere.
Yeah, because she ain't the one, huh?
Where's your bracelet?
I gotta get
She had to kick some game, y'all. Okay, now let's get back to the other him.
All right, so Chinx meets up with his cousin, who telling him about his daddy, his father's health, because something wrong with his father. Basically, this is where we find out that the whole family fucks with his ex-wife, well, with his wife, and they have kids together, and they are just not gonna accept Chrissy at all. Like his cousin was like, "You know that ain't gonna happen, bro."
I don't even want to
Like
meet.
I almost thought they might have fought.
Yeah.
That was
Over his
weird.
wife.
No, it's weird.
They ride for his
Yo,
wife.
like honestly, for me, it's not weird because I have this exact situation. Like,
So, and
you
the
went-
men, not the women, but the men
no, but it's
are
like the
against
whole
it.
family is like, "What did you do?"
That's so.
Bye,
Wait,
Felicia.
is it your family?
Yeah, my
But
family.
it's your family though. Chinx's family is like not with him. They're with his wife.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying this about the couple in my family. Like they are a family member. Like his family members went with my grandmother. Like they was just
Oh,
looking
they rode
like,
with- okay.
no, you left the family. You did the dirty deed. Like we fucks with this, and now you can
Okay.
go live in the woods by yourself.
Wow.
Bye.
It's hard out there in the woods,
It
man.
is. So I can see it and I understand it, but it does come a point where, but it's new still, and it took years for my family to kind of mend that over and have some sort of connection, because it's just like, honestly, like in my family, like there is no divorce, there is no like, it is family. Like if you created it, bitch, you got that to the end.
Yeah.
Well, he stuck up for Chrissy.
Yeah.
That I was happy to see him actually be like, well, that's my girl, and
Do you
that's what
think-
it is, and oh well.
Do you think we're gonna get a scene with the father or Chrissy meeting the family at all?
I hope not.
I would love that. I would love that.
That'd be so.
Want to see it.
I mean, we done seen everything else in these motherfuckers' lives. Like, I might as well see that.
I know. I
mean-
would feel really uncomfortable seeing
No, but
it.
tell the storyline all the way through. If you're gonna do it, I mean, let's do it.
Like, why half-ass?
All right, let me get it. I mean,
Because
I
they're
wanna
going to
see
go
it.
into her. I would be so afraid.
Well, let them lean into her so she understands what she is up against.
She knows she ain't got nobody else. Chrissy ain't got
She got that dog.
nobody else. She's down for it. She going to ride this to the end.
Yeah, but if
And
she
now
if
she
she's
got a
signing off on
contract?
that contract,
On the receipt?
this is what this contract is for. This is what you up against. It is on the receipt. Or a napkin. What was it?
One or the other. Who knows? Lord Jesus, let's talk about it. Peter and Amina. Well, okay, so we judged. I don't know why we would do that here at AFTERBUZZ TV. So Peter and Amina were walking into the restaurant. Not gonna lie, we all thought that they had empty baby carriages.
I was like, that baby is not in that stroller.
That could still be the case.
it could have been.
And the baby was in the back
Maybe
of the
the
car
baby
seat.
was crying or agitated, and they was like,
It's
all
fucking
right.
up the shot, guys.
Because you know when you have a
Get the
baby out
baby
at
outta here.
nighttime,
This
you're
is
supposed
not
to have the
reality
blanket
TV.
over the entire stroller. There was no blanket over the entire stroller. The inside was empty. Poor Corey was somewhere inside. She was not in that
Which is
buggy.
how her life is going to shape up.
Poor thing.
Where's Corey? Somewhere inside.
Yeah. Somebody's got her. Somebody's watching her. We're shooting this episode. We're shooting this episode.
So they're sitting down talking. Amina's like, I want the kids to meet little Corey. I'm so excited for this because, I'm the mother of his sister. Yeah, right, but that's it.
And that's what he said.
And this is what I need people to understand and listen to and hear when it comes into your brain, and you need to translate it properly and be like, what the fuck did he just say? Like, she needs Erica Mena in her life. I do. You know what? I was against that friendship, but fuck that.
Yeah.
I support Erica Mena and Amina being friends. Or at least, I know they're not really friends, but I support them being around each other. Because I need Erica to grade off a little bit of whatever spunk or spice she got on this bitch. Because Amina just be sitting there like, I just can't believe Peter did that to me. Like, what can't you believe? This man was fucking all of these bitches here. Like, I understand you got a tattoo on you, and that sucks. And then, you feel like you're committed in this green card situation. And then on top of it, you get pregnant, and that sucks even more. Because now you have a physical and emotional connection to this man.
There's a life.
But damn, girl. Damn. And then that was so awkward.
I'm more confused. So does Amina expect this meetup to happen to the mother of all of his other 8 children?
No, we don't care about those. We just want to meet the boys.
When this happens again, is she going to be disappointed again?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I can picture Peter with the other women or whoever the fuck is out there that is related to this man being like, this is my wife, Amina. And they'd be like, well, we know, we watched the show. And actually, honey, you should probably get out of that. Like, I can just picture, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
we can help you. She's like, why do they keep telling me that? Peter, why do they keep telling me that?
My dad's a great guy.
Well, the little boys. Which one of y'all said that the little boy was giving her the side eye?
Yeah, the oldest one.
the bigger one.
Tara and the youngest kid are like playing with the new baby, which that was just awkward. Tara holding the baby.
Why would he give her the baby?
But then did you notice Peter's face when he gave Tara the baby? He's like, I'm like, somewhere in your sick mind, somewhere in that sick mind, I'm not going to even repeat what I think you're thinking, but
he think they're going to all live together eventually and be
hey, like... bitch, this is not Sister Wives.
That's what he wants, though.
I think that's what's
he wants them to quit. Their backbones are not strong, and he wants to completely break them.
Yo, that would top every Love and Hip Hop storyline if at the end of this shit,
they all just...
They bought a compound. Well, they can't purchase a compound, but they found a compound somewhere. You know what I mean?
They bought a two-family home.
And then they spun it into, like, let's just... Peter Guns and kids.
Oh. Man, let me just tell you, this baby was being passed around like a hot potato up in here. Like, the oldest son was looking like, that's nice.
He don't want no parts of this.
He wasn't talking. He just kept looking like,
yeah.
Why is Amina here?
Well, he's trying to take it all in, I think, as a kid.
Like, Dad, why aren't you running this time? Amina's here.
No, he knows. That's my sister. Kids are, the fact that they're really babying this situation with the oldest kid tells me that they are a little naive, because there's nothing you can't tell me to make me believe that this little boy doesn't know that Amina has been beating it up with their daddy, and now they are together and they have this child.
Yeah, no, he knows.
I don't know that they're babying it as much as I think they're utilizing the leverage, especially Tara. So she's got this leverage. I'm not gonna let her see the boys. I'm not gonna let her meet the boys. That was her only leverage. She just been leveraging whatever she can, as long as she can remain relevant, because she's still relevant.
Her storyline's about to get.
Yeah, now it's like, oh, we already met the boys. Now
she ain't dressing like Sierra.
We don't need you. We don't need you. Yeah. So Tara's she wrote herself out because she gave up her only contact.
She's gonna have to sell her hot pocket.
Well, no, now that her and Amina are texting each other.
Nobody wants none of them.
Yeah.
Now people are
They're
texting.
so tired.
I mean, they're so tired. And it's like, first of all, there just comes a point in time where it's like, you can be a really pretty girl, but if y'all are fighting over some bum dude type dude, like
a real dude,
you start looking like that. Like Amina, I'm just like, girl, like, what are those red tracks in your hair? Like, take them out. One.
Oh, she's trying to liven it up. I was praying last week that she got saved by her weird German sister who was like...
Why was her sister weird?
I don't know. I just felt like she was a little weird. I don't know. Something about her. I was just like...
Something about her.
But maybe it's because she's really from Germany. It's a little different.
Germany cool, man.
Okay, sorry. Shout out to all the Germans out there. Zvitska.
We love you.
I was hoping that she got saved by her sister.
No.
She did not. She sounded like she was leaning.
She did.
Well, if you are in this deep with a man like Peter Guns, it's going to take more than some girl talk with your sister at Central Park West to bring you back in. It's going to take way more than
Peter's
that.
like, I'm taking y'all. I'm taking you to dinner tonight. You and my baby. At this, the spot that's right around the corner. Right, we can walk there. We can walk there.
I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad
nothing
for
on
her.
The menu is over. Nothing on the menu is over $9.95.
I feel really bad for Amina.
Why?
Because nobody sees their future this way, man. Especially when you think about having a child and a family. Nobody says or is content with the idea of potentially having this type of situation with a man like Peter.
Of course not.
That is true. But when you're filming it on national television, you do know.
You're right.
Amina knows. Amina knew. Amina had plenty of time to know. Tara knows that. Tara even said that to her face. She was like, bitch, you knew. But Tara, you can't get mad either because you knew too.
You did it too.
Like, everyone's just all up in the damn fucking knowing. Like, fucking damn PBS, the more you know. Fucking...
I hate that Amina said, I just hate that he won't tell them that I'm really his wife. I'm really his wife. She's still trying to convince her. She don't even believe it no more. She's like, I don't even know what I believe.
We got to stop doing this to ourselves. That's all I can say. As a community, as a people, we need to stop.
You know? So Erica meets up with her best friend Albie, and they're talking about sin and whatever, and that she has been confiding in somebody. And basically she comes out talking about she's been talking to Bow Wow. They've been friends for, here we go again with the 8 years. Everyone always friends or dated off and on for 8 years, and the thing is she doesn't really feel pressured with him. So then she goes and visits Amina and baby Corey, and that's when Amina realizes that she's not really accepted by Tara, but her and Tara are texting each other. And then Erica was like, well, like the blogs are going crazy about me.
So excited.
About Shad Moss, a.k.a. Bow Wow. Like, every time we're going to say his name, we're going to say Shad Moss, a.k.a. Bow Wow.
Yes.
Shad Moss, a.k.a. Bow Wow. That's my man. Hey, everyone, did you guys see my man, Shad Moss, a.k.a. Bow Wow? Did you guys see my man, Shad Moss, a.k.a. Bow Wow? Did you guys see my man, Shad Moss? Did you know he used to go by Lil Bow Wow, but now it's Bow Wow?
He dropped the little.
That's my man.
That's my man.
Dropped the little. Oh, my goodness.
So, yeah, that's what's going on.
No, first she called him fresh as I'm is.
Fresh as I'm is.
Like, come on, boo. I can't. This storyline is one that I'm not getting into. I cannot get with this storyline.
I don't know what to say about it. I mean, what is there to say?
There ain't nothing to say.
You're right. I don't even know what to say about it. I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know. Anything. I have nothing.
All right, moving on.
Shout out to Shad Moss, a.k.a. Bow Wow.
So I need Erica to find a new man because I don't want to talk about you and Bow Wow. Like, what are we really gonna do? I can't even picture the situation happening. What do y'all be talking about?
106 in Park. Freestyle Friday.
Freestyle Friday.
Hey, that used to be legit.
Remember the blind dude that was rapping?
Yep.
Yeah.
What was his name? Blind Fury?
Yeah. Blind Fury. He was killing, though. It was nice. Shout out to 106 Park, AJ Free.
So we get this scene.
Terrence.
It was like all the dudes sitting up talking about their girl problems. Rich talking about Johnny Blaze. In the middle of them having like serious conversation about their girls, the damn stripper is
clapping it up.
I mean, camera's rolling.
Bitch, I was like, them knees clapped harder than her heels. I was like, damn girl.
She was trying to get that extra screen time.
Mendici's face when that happened was hilarious. Mendici was like,
I'm not looking. I'm not. What?
Two issues I have with this conversation. Guys, sometimes we have to, listen to the things that are coming out of our mouth and, take them back in and say, wait, You know what? Sound a little fucking. You know what? Actually, now I get why I was wrong. Cisco up here talking about Diamond. You know what I'm saying? But I just think she's whack for talking to some new dude so quickly. You know, but you're fucking all of these girls. You're fucking your ex-wife, but it's fucked up for Diamond to do it.
You're impregnating your baby mama again.
Right, and then you're lying to her again. Now, before we get into that situation, at that same time, Chinx was sitting up there talking about, you know, with Chrissy, what it comes down to is, like, thing is she got to realize, like, I'm still learning.
You 72 years old.
Why?
You still learning in the streets?
He is no older than 47.
But you should have fucking picked up a fucking book. What are you learning? You're learning how to be in a commitment at 47 years old, bitch. If by 47 years old, you haven't even committed to life at this point.
Well, a World War II vet trying to learn out here in the streets.
I kind of understood it a little bit only because of this. It made a little sense, a little bit of sense.
Okay, go ahead.
Because
I know what you're gonna go with
he's been with this
straight
girl.
Man talk. Go ahead.
He's been with this girl since he was like 15.
Throw it in a trash can. He'd been with her since she was 15.
He's
correct?
been with her since he was 15.
This is correct.
He ain't really done the whole romancing, love, any of that other stuff with any other woman. Even if he's had sex with other women, it ain't been real, true relational ship. So now it's like I'm out of this one relationship I've been in my entire life, and I'm trying to figure this whole love thing out. I got a white girl now. I don't know. It's different.
Is Chrissy white? Or is she like Puerto Rican or something?
She white.
Man,
She could be.
She
could be
Ursula.
Puerto Rican.
She white.
Well, white, black, it don't matter.
She hood white.
Chinx too old to be out here trying to learn from scratch, sir. That's kind of like a personal problem. The fact that you don't know how to treat a woman because you've been with your woman for 15 years. That's your fault, Chinx.
I mean,
Or 20 or 25 years. 25 years. You know, since she was 15. He's about
That's his fault.
40 something.
all right.
Do better then, you know?
Do
Do
better.
better.
I'm just saying I understand a little bit, Chinx.
Come on, Chinx, get it together.
Chinx is
He's still writing contracts on napkins. Y'all think he ain't? Where do you think he is in his level of relation?
And that's the point of our discussion. Okay? When me and Kennelia are sitting knitting up late at night, drinking our little hot cocoa, that's the point of our discussion.
yeah.
We just be like, these men.
Y'all out here
Now,
confused.
Kennelia, pass me the nudes. Now, hold up, wait. Can we just have a nude conversation for a second? Wait, tell me
we
who's
be finding
nudes?
the nudes.
Who's came out tonight this week? I'm gonna die at this one.
That young man, I don't want to say his name.
Juicy from damn Empire, y'all, and I'm about to go home.
Who was Juicy on Empire?
The fine
The
gay
middle
one.
son.
Yes.
I love
Let
the
me
middle
find
son.
that one.
He's got nudes out.
I know that's a
Everybody
little
got
trashy.
nudes.
I don't.
Every dude.
I will never have no
Y'all
damn
know how
nudes.
many
Sure
male
not.
nudes
I ain't gonna never had no
leaked?
nudes either.
Because I ain't give them to nobody that needs to see it.
No, but Michael B. Jordan, they got him nude. He was on the beach changing clothes.
But why you? I don't get naked at no beach. I don't even go take a shower at the gym. That's dirty.
How you get butt naked at the
He was
beach?
butt naked. I mean, I'm not.
Look, I know you looked at the Michael B. Jordan news though. I know
Wait.
you looked at the Michael
No,
B. Jordan.
bitch, that's a new one for me. I'm writing these down. Let me say Michael B. Jordan. I'm gonna be real busy tonight, y'all. Don't be calling me. What's his name? Juicy. All right, girl.
You know, listen, I know, I see, listen, people be telling me that's how bad my reputation has gotten now.
With the
'Cause
nudes?
when something come out, they be like, girl, did you on Twitter?
You better check the nudes.
And I be like, wait.
How y'all getting caught in these streets with nudes, man?
That
This show just came out.
That
It's
iCloud's a
easy.
bitch.
When you talking to a dude, send me some pictures. He'll do it.
With his face all up in it and everything.
Some men do.
Some are really.
If they
What are you
feel they're
doing?
confident, they will. Because most men don't care if their nudes leak.
No, no, what it really comes down to is in the moment, they have their dick in their hand. And they
Our
can't
systems
think
detect that a host has
clearly.
wandered off the subject.
This is very much on the subject. They be releasing nudes on this motherfucking show every fucking week. And within that moment, they can't fight temptation. And that comes back to why y'all should get the What Would Jesus Do?
Get the what would Jesus do? Like he brought it all around. What would Jesus do? No nudes.
All right, so Cisco goes and meets up with his baby mama, Tasha. And she done took the trip up here because she been thinking about Diamond. Where was I? Where was you when I gave birth?
He was like, I wasn't in LA. You got that confused. I was in New York. chilling with these other bitches.
You got caught. Your story has holes. You lost all the fucking jellyfish in it, bitch.
Why can't he just say, I was, yeah, you right. Like, you already missed the birth. How worse can it be?
I mean,
you missed the birth.
Like Peter Guns even made the birth.
Peter Guns even made the birth.
From his other family vacation, he made the birth.
Yeah.
I gotta be back.
So just
she
say,
having a baby.
You couldn't.
Yeah, I was in LA.
You couldn't get away from Diamond in LA to go to the birth of your child.
So if you live in New York, your wife, your baby mama's having a child, and you say, I wasn't even in another city, I was home? What?
Yeah, exactly.
What were you doing? Baby, I was just catching reruns of Friends.
Not in Atlanta. That's what I was doing.
They had a Seinfeld
We were
marathon
having a baby, and I was not in town.
Cisco watching Seinfeld and Friends.
But
He loves
that's
CBS.
even worse, though, that you were home.
He don't care.
No, he
Cisco
wasn't
does not
home.
care about people. He does not care
Cisco
about people.
said, you know, babe, I mean, the thing is that why would I even be out there? I don't even see a real future with Diamond. Then 101. I'm lying. I'm lying.
I know I'm
I see a future with her. I wish she would take me back. Please, Diamond. Please, Diamond. Please.
I can't with Cisco, man.
Cisco's terrible.
So I thought it was gonna. I thought Tasha was. I was like, Tasha, you got him by the balls. Like, here we go, finish him, KO. I thought you were gonna damn rip them balls off. No, then she goes, and you know, Cisco. And here's the thing. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Tell you.
Live your life. Like, what do you mean, girl?
Ladies, we don't wait around for the man who has been treating you like
Yes,
shit.
they do.
Why?
Yes,
because
they do.
they leave you broken a little bit.
They leave you broken.
Just a slight crack. She got both of these babies.
Drink the blood of my body.
When she doing this, oh, mommy got you. She like, damn, she look just like, you look just like your daddy. Damn, I miss your daddy.
Girl, you would swear these men are the blood and body of Christ. They would just be fucking sucking these motherfucking dicks like communion on them motherfuckers like that.
And then she said she got you only got one bit of leverage, Tasha.
Pussy.
And you said, so I'm gonna set some boundaries. We can no longer have sex.
Like this. I mean, no longer sex.
Ladies, you gotta stop doing this.
We can no longer have sex.
Cisco, I'm just done. I'm not taking this anymore. Like, you cannot fucking...
She might as well have started giving it to him right then.
Stephaune, that's a
She did not cut it off.
Y'all, you see what I'm going through right now, guys.
First off, that's hilarious that two guys got you in the middle with both of the legs up on the table.
What is happening? Come on.
I don't know why I moved my glass.
Ladies, we gotta
Kenelia's
stop doing
wet.
this to ourselves. Not by y'all.
Yo, but listen, girls,
Y'all my dogs, but I mean,
if all else fails, the one thing
My
that
bad.
females
But no.
always have is the takeaway. If you don't take away the punani, we will never abide by anything
She
you
said
say.
she's going to take it away.
With a huge smile and batting her, all her fake eyelashes was batting so hard. I don't even know she had fake eyelashes. I ain't gonna say that about you, girl. You probably didn't have no fake eyelashes.
All right, we're going to save that paper because that has Michael B. Jordan Juicy, and I need to remember that. Moving on from that. All right, final story of the night is Sir. I mean, do we even want to talk about Sin in Paris?
no.
Right, Sin pretending like she's looking for a venue for her party until someone tells her that, hey, babe, you're going to show up for your event tonight. Oh. The one I've been preparing
She's
for?
like,
Yeah, that one.
This is so hard. All the planning and thinking and stuff.
I'm just like, girl, why was you dressed like an anime, like Sailor Moon girl, like with that damn blue
I didn't know
sweater with the...
I didn't know event planners had to think and stuff.
She was just trying to have a party, dog.
I know, but
She was
she's.
just trying to have a party.
I don't know that she's the sharpest young lady.
She seems like a nice young lady.
Sin.
I do. I love looking at her. She's
This
not
is a nice
sharp.
young lady.
Okay.
All right, well, let's talk about another nice young lady, Miss Johnny Blaze. She was singing, playing that piano. All right, girl, you better play that piano.
Is all that ass sexy? I think that's a little
I think
gross.
that's a question for you.
Yeah, you gonna have to answer that.
I think that's a little gross. I think it's. She had like those jean short cutouts that are really like thongs, and I was not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm just like anybody, guy or girl.
Yeah.
Like when you wearing something and the top of your ass crack is always out, like I'm just like that doesn't go with the outfit. You clearly are wearing the wrong size.
Right. And there may be like a little yeast infection happening due to the pull-up.
Is that where she got the last name Blaze from?
No, she got the last name Blaze because she gets blazed up.
Okay.
Well,
I do too.
She's a fighter.
I know that.
We use Blaze for different. Oh, we talking.
I'm lost.
We talking about something else.
All right. So they're talking. Then she's talking to Rich, and then Princess P or whatever her name is shows up.
G-Unit.
Yeah, no, not anymore. Shows up, irritated as all hell, which I feel her to a certain point. But here's my other thing with artists. Artists always get these managers or people who represent them, and then they're like, all they're doing is put me on the bench. That's like what happens with new artists because they don't know you. They're trying to figure out how they can develop you. They have other projects they're working on.
Yeah, and you don't just get a new artist and then start stuffing them in everybody's mouth. You're like, hey, I do have this, hey, it's a good idea if we maybe collabo on, hey, he knows what he's doing.
In her defense, Rich just told her he wasn't working with nobody. He was like, nah, I ain't working with nobody.
But then he came up on the chick who's multi-talented.
He was dealing with Johnny Blaze and told her he was going to work with her way before him and Paris had the conversation about him not working with nobody. Rich just be lying.
It's Rich.
Yeah.
That's true.
So you running up on Rich, acting like Rich ain't rich? I don't work with men that lie. Shut up. Everybody you work with is lying to you, first off. Seriously. Stop.
All right, well,
Project Paris.
See, remember I'm telling y'all that I want this...
Project Pat.
Project Pat.
Her name is what?
Precious Paris.
Precious Paris.
Stop. I don't work with men that lie.
Well, so like I tell y'all, I want Love and Hip Hop to come up with this Def Jam Vendetta game. I want this.
Listen.
Like, here's the thing, y'all. I talk about these people, you know what I mean, based off this television show. I don't know them in real life, but I watch this based off this TV show. And I have, as much as I talk about Peter Gun's Dirty Feet, I love Peter Gun's like I love Sub-Zero. You know what I mean? From Mortal Kombat. Like, it is a character that I enjoy.
Yeah,
but
Sub-Zero's
what I want to see is that Love and Hip Hop Def Jam Vendetta game. And I want to see Johnny Blaze versus Moniece, because Johnny Blaze... I mean, I thought Moniece had the still face down, but Johnny Blaze was talking about, take that outside, take that outside, take that outside.
And Johnny Blaze outweighs Moniece. It's all that ass. It could be something.
But Moniece quick, though.
Moniece quick, and Moniece, like, see, the difference between Moniece
Johnny
is...
Blaze done been to prison.
Hold up. It's so bad. I know bitches that been to prison ain't done shit. And I'm not saying that, Johnny, because, I don't know what you went to jail for. But what I'm saying is I feel like when Moniece grabbed that bitch's head, she was like, boom, boom, boom. And then when Johnny grabbed... For Precious, it was like she grabbed for the track. I was like, really, Johnny?
Yeah. I don't know.
She got angry. I'm not dealing. I don't want to do nothing with Johnny Blaze. She got angry.
Chicks from New York. You talking L.A. versus New York? Chicks from New York got hands.
Did you see Moniece?
I love Moniece.
Did you not
She's
see
terrifying.
Moniece?
But she's still an L.A. girl. I don't know.
Crazy
LA versus
crazy.
New York.
It don't matter where you from. Crazy is crazy.
They got hands in New York, though.
I mean, I've seen some motherfuckers out here, though. You know what I mean? I've seen some motherfuckers in Atlanta, and let's not even talk about Dade County.
Dade County represent 305. You already know.
On that note, let's head into predictions.
Mr. Worldwide.
Your AfterBuzz TV.
Yep.
Jason Derulo. He's from T from there.
And Jason Derulo's from Dade County.
Yep. I'm actually friends with his cousin. Yeah, grew up with them.
So next week, Diamond and Cisco. Little Haiti. I love Little Haiti down there. So Cisco goes and talks to Diamond for advice, I guess? Was that what that was?
Cisco
She was like, basically what you need to tell her is that when she was having the baby, you was smashing my pussy down.
Come on, Diamond.
Don't tell her that.
Don't do that.
Well, she's determined to be the star of her own spinoff. So,
well, that's not gonna
she's
happen.
down to say whatever to whomever. She even mushed Cisco when it wasn't even really popping like that.
The only spinoff she's gonna get on is damn Beyond Scared Straight. Like her mom gonna sign her up.
Yeah, we're not.
Or teenage pregnancy when this new dude gets her nice and bunned up.
He ain't getting. Never mind.
That gonna be on the DL. Chrissy and Chinx talking about the family situation, but I'm really excited. Amina and Tara gonna be sitting up, spilling all the tea about Peter. And you know that when girls do this, they done get up and talk about that one ex, and they just hate that ex just as much as the other one hate that ex, and they gonna put all of Peter's business out.
So
Peter
they gonna
lie
tag team?
to Tara. Oh, of course,
That's what it
bitch.
is.
That's why I'm saying Def Jam Vendetta. Tara and Amina versus Peter. Boom, tag team.
Okay. I know a couple white boys. Jesse, I ain't gonna let you keep talking about this, and we don't put this together. I said we because I'm trying to get my cut. You know,
Don't fucking play. Equity, bitch. Shark Tank. All right, y'all. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit us up at AfterBuzz TV on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Tweet me at DJ Jesse J.
Me at Kennelia.
Me at I Am More Fire.
Also, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Hit us up on iTunes and share with your friends. Please, please, please spread the message of our show and tell all your friends that they has to watch us. Till next week, same time, same place. Peace.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.